I turn into an absolute dork.
Steak toast. We are
Oh
lucky.
man, I turned into such a weirdo. Well, someone's got to be a weirdo. It might as well be me.
Well, hey, happy Monday, y'all. We're excited to talk about Booootiful Glass skin this evening. Very
Mm.
grateful to see all of you beautiful people on. And shout out to our gals that just returned with us from our Green Lake retreat for our consultant team. What a blast. We're excited to chat with you all more after this Zoom. And so we're just coming back fired up. We're excited to share and just fill you in about a really simple way to achieve what they are calling, woo, glass skin. Except it's not so spooky because with Mary Kay, it's really easy to receive. So we're really excited for our fabulous gals, Ashley and Jenny. Y'all wave at us, make some big hoopla, give us some love. Look at them. Ashley representing Hocus Pocus tonight, and Jenny and Lisa Cadillac Mac representing GB in the house. I believe 35-27 was the final score last night, something like that.
I think so.
Um,
That's right.
Excellent, excellent. So we're coming off a Green Bay Packer win, which is always exciting. So, all right, ladies. Well, without further ado, we want to hear what we're washing our faces with, and we're going to chat you through some of the fun facts that come along with these products too, so we can all learn together. Cool? Okay, great. So first of all, one of my favorite combos is our Bestie Bundle. So where are you ladies at in the makeup removal process? We've got our oil-free eye makeup remover and our micellar water. So Ashley is going to the oil-free eye makeup remover. Jenny is going to the micellar water.
Micellar
I
water.
love it. I love it. I love it. So these two are like salt and pepper. They're married. They're never again shall they part.
Yes.
So we love the oil-free eye makeup remover because first you give her a shake and then she removes waterproof and non-waterproof makeup effectively, gently, safe for sensitive eyes, safe for sensitive skin, and is going to leave your skin feeling soft and ready for the next skincare step. So that's what Ashley's got going on. And then Jenny just used the micellar water to pick up those dirts and impurities on her skin, as well as any leftover makeup on her cheeks, forehead, chin, and nose. So these two come together for truly to be besties. What do you love about this, Lisa Cadillac Mac?
I love that your micellar water is like sweeping the floor before you mop it. So the
Mm-hmm.
micelles are going to take care of removing all of that makeup, getting rid of it, so that your cleanser is actually going to cleanse the skin and not have to work so hard to be a makeup remover because you did that part already.
Sweeping the floor before you mop. Brilliant. Otherwise, you're just gonna push the dirt around, right?
Yes. May I also add that now I know that our Mary Kay family is using all Mary Kay skincare, but if you're watching this on YouTube or you're just gonna catch this up at some point and you're new to Mary Kay, um, wipes are not cleaning your face, okay? Wipes are simply removing a little bit of makeup. They're not actually cleaning your face, okay? They're just taking like the top layer off. They're basically sweeping, okay? They're not actually cleaning. And also a popular brand of wipes was just recalled for having bacteria in it. And that is
Yeah.
not anything you will ever have to worry about with your Mary Kay products because our Mary Kay products are amazing and there will never be a recall or anything crazy like that from your Mary Kay. So 100% satisfaction guarantee and safety is our number one concern.
Indeed. Nailed it. Nailed it. So how are you gals feeling? First impressions, couple of great words to describe our bestie bundle. How is your skin feeling even just with your makeup remover and your micellar water? Go ahead, Ashley.
Fresh. It feels very fresh. And I love how the eye makeup remover does not make my eyes sting.
Mm,
It was my
huge.
all-time first favorite product of ours. It's amazing. You don't have to worry about it stinging your eyes or dreading taking your makeup off with the oil-free eye makeup remover for sure.
I love it. And Jenny, how are you feeling so far?
I love the micellar water. It makes my skin feel like it's ready to be cleaned. It's like it's prepared it for the cleaning.
I love that.
Yeah,
Prepared. Yes. Prep your
prepared for the
skin
cleaning.
well.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to our miracle set then. And are both of you using, what formula of cleanser are you both using?
I'm combo to oily.
Normal to dry.
Great, that's exactly how I wanted it to go. I'm glad we didn't even rehearse that part. Good. All right, so we've got in our miracle set, which has a it's 4 pieces, 3 steps, is our 4-in-1 cleanser, which cleanses, exfoliates, freshens, which is closing your pores, and what's the magic thing that is the 4th thing that it does? It brightens. It
Brighton.
brightens. I don't think they knew I was actually asking them. It's okay. You guys can keep going. It's okay.
I was busy getting my face all nice and prepped for my cleansing.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and wash your face. It's fine. Yes. So our 4-in-1 cleanser cleanses, exfoliates, freshens, which is closing the pores, okay? And has a brightener in it. And I think that you can see it when we have our guests sitting with us. I think you can see it in the first time, the brightening happening.
100%.
Mhm.
100% agree with you. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And vitamin B3 is kind of that superpower ingredient in that brightening formula. So it's a well-known brightening superpower, and it also targets the look of uneven skin tone. And the encapsulated resveratrol, I know we sound super smart, helps promote an even more even skin tone as well. So you've got some really good superpower ingredients in this cleanser. Plus, it's fragrance free, and of course, always going to be safe for sensitive skin.
Superpower. Like the pack.
Yeah.
Superpower.
So Ashley, you've got combination to oily. Jenny, you've got normal to dry. So Ashley, your texture is gonna be more of that gel texture, right? More of a clear cleanser, gel cleanser. And then Jenny is a little bit more creamy, more soft. So you're
Mhm.
getting what you each need for your type of skin, which I love. Yeah. Yeah. Now they're like super fresh and clean.
Yes.
Mhm.
Feel good? Feel good?
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
And does it smell like anything? Because we don't have smell-o-vision.
No.
No,
No.
because
And
our
I love that my skin's so sensitive and it works great.
sensitive skin
It feels
works
great.
great. No fragrance to irritate the skin. No scent. Love it. Love it. All right, what's next, Cece? Our masking? We're doing masking?
Yes, our not so spooky masks, y'all. So the only mask
not
you
so
need for this
spooky.
Halloween week, right? Yes. So let's see. We've got Ashley, got our charcoal mask. Jenny, which or both will you be using this evening? Tell us. Tell us.
I have both, so I can do whichever.
Excellent. So let's multi-mask, y'all, because this is such a fun way to show you how another great pair of Mary Kay products have been paired together for even better results. Plus, we would totally say that this combination is what is going to be a part of revealing that glass skin, because the ladies are going to start with their charcoal mask and they're going to use their silicone mask applicators, which are amazing. Look at Ashley, like ready to go. And they're just going to paint that on their T-zone and chin, any other areas that might be extra oily for them, or even on problem areas like specific breakouts. The activated charcoal in there is going to pick up like 3 times its weight in dirts and impurities and help to unclog the pores like magic. Plus, it is going to leave them intact as it cleans them. So lots of things you see out on the market, whether it's a peel or a pore strip, etc., those are actually taking things out of your skin that you need, like essential oils and your hair follicles. So let's keep your skin intact while you wear it, right? And after only about 15 minutes, once it's dry, it's going to simply rinse off. Plus that peppermint and rosemary smell, delish.
Yes. Delish.
Love. Delish.
So I'm gonna tell a quick Packer story while they're putting their faces on.
Great.
Because we're appealing to all different personalities here, and some people just tuned in when I said Packers. Now they're going to listen even more closely. So specifically, I want to talk just briefly about last night's win and how the mentee surpassed his mentor. Okay. So let's talk briefly about how in sports, particularly in football, which is my favorite, but let's just talk about like in general. When the new kid on the block appears, everyone's always going to compare them to the former one. Okay. Now we have, I just actually saw a graphic that in our division, we've only had 3 quarterbacks that have taken us for the last 30 plus years. And everyone else in our division has had 10, 15, 20 quarterbacks. Okay. So we're good that way. And um, Aaron Rodgers was really a great mentor to Jordan Love. And last night they paired off against the Steelers, and we were at the Steelers. And I believe, was it the first time in 50 years we've won there or something? I don't know. Some crazy thing. Anyway, the mentee beat the mentor. And I am mentioning that because when Jordan first started and his first season was coming out, his rookie season, people are judging. Oh, he's not going to be that good, or oh, he's not Aaron Rodgers, whatever. Well, you got to give stuff time. I said, give him a minute. Just give him a minute. Okay. So now it's been a couple of years. And last night he beat him. And it was, I'm specifically saying it because they were making it such a big deal. The announcers were making it such a big deal at pregame. And this reminded me of our Mary Kay culture, because it is an honor to have your mentee beat a mentor in Mary Kay. Last year, Cece sold more products, like a couple $100 more than me last year. Okay. I was so excited. I'm like, Cece, you beat mom. She's like, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, that's awesome. Okay. And my mother has occasionally beat me throughout the years as well, a consultant on our team, one of our top sellers, right? And that is what one of the things that I love and appreciate about our culture in Mary Kay that we have created, that Mary Kay Ash created, is if I can teach you to do something and show you how to do it, and you can actually be better than me at it, wow, great. Can I learn something from you also as your senior sales director? Absolutely, because I certainly don't know it all. And I love learning new things, and I love growing too and finding out better ways to do things. So I thought, how perfect that they won last night, and that we're talking, all about, our Mary Kay stuff. And I got a million stories. Bethany said it's the first time since 1970. So yeah, that's 50 years, 50, many over 50 years. That's a big deal, right? That's over 50 years. Yeah. I suddenly can't add. I was born in 67 and I'm 58. So 1970 had to be more than 50 years ago. Okay. So, yeah, that's the culture that Mary Kay created, is we can do that and we can be excited about it. And that doesn't happen in the regular world. That doesn't happen in the real world. A mentee beats a mentor, and now suddenly the mentee doesn't have a job because people get threatened by stuff like that. Not Mary Kay, pass me. I dare you. Go. Okay. That's just my little Packer story and my comparison to our Mary Kay culture. All right, Cease, what's next?
I love it. I love it. We love a football reference, especially because it's finally fall in Wisconsin and there's a crisp in the air. I love it. Okay, well, while these girls have their charcoal masks drying for the purpose of demonstration, Jenny, you keep your charcoal mask. Ashley, pop on that moisture mask onto your cheeks and forehead there where you are, where you have some blank spots there. Jenny's rocking the charcoal. Ashley will be multi-masking. This is perfect. So we call it multi-masking because as women, of course, we are always multitasking. And what a better way to do that than with a multi-mask? So what's so cool is that the charcoal mask and moisture mask can be used at the same time or simply in tandem, one following the other, etc. So Ashley is putting the moisture mask on her cheeks and forehead, or in general, you would place it where you tend to be more dry or more normal skinned. And again, the charcoal mask is going to be focused more on that oily or acne prone skin. Something that I love about the moisture mask too is that not only it's going to renew the moisture that's deep down in your skin, but it's also going to lock in moisture for the future. Of course, because it's in the time-wise line, it's going to help reduce the appearance of pores as well as fine lines and wrinkles. And isn't that like two of the most common things we hear women complain about are pores and aging, right? And we want to age gracefully, and we can do that with the combination of these two babies. So lots of opportunities here for lots of different age ranges as well, because maybe you're concerned about age fighting, or maybe you're like, I just need to get through some of these breakouts. Mary Kay's got you with the multi-mask set. And not to mention that awesome mask applicator, which is silicone and really easy to clean.
May I also add how it helps the charcoal mask with the navy bean extract, how it's even out uneven skin tone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that navy bean extract is something that Mary Kay discovered in our lab in Dallas, Texas, which is so cool. So we love to know that Mary Kay is continuing their discovery of new ingredients and making sure that they continue to be the highest quality, always following those European standards and researched and developed right here in the United States. Pretty cool. Best of both worlds, as we like to say. Yes. So girls, how are your faces feeling in the first few minutes of your multi-masking experience? Ashley, what are you, yeah, you're getting a little tingly? A little stiff.
A little stiff, but a little tingly, but I know that it's working. And I know that it's working because I can see my pores and see the charcoal mask go into the pores, and I know it's pulling out all that gunk and cleaning out those pores so they are nice and fresh and clean. I also love with the charcoal mask doing it as a spot treatment too. Like if I have blemishes, doing it as a spot treatment as well.
Sure.
Just to kind of give those spots just an extra cleanse to help clear them up.
Yeah, excellent, excellent, great. How about you, Jenny? How you feeling over there, charcoal girl?
I'm feeling great. I can feel it working, and I love the spa treatment type feel that, like Ashley said. I mean, I even have customers that are like, "Oh, I love this." My 20-year-old nephew will never admit it, but he loves it too.
We
Yes.
won't tell on him.
Yes. Boys,
Yeah.
girls,
Great.
kids, adults, everybody can use the charcoal mask. It's safe for sensitive skin. Anyone can use it. And if I could throw in an extra little side plug, off-brand, off-label usage, is that what we call it? Off-label?
Yeah, off label. Yeah, yeah.
For the pink one, for the one that's
Moisture mask.
just keep holding that stuff up there. Yeah, the moisture renewal. I got this idea from a sales director a while back to actually put the moisture renewing gel mask on when she walks or runs. She's a runner actually in the morning because she doesn't want the environment getting all over her face while she's outside. So particularly when it's cold out, I will put that moisture renewing gel mask on before I go on my walk in the morning with the dogs to give me a little extra hydration while I'm out.
Love that.
Yep.
So that is the perfect hack for cold weather. And then for warm weather, charcoal mask on mosquito bites, because it's going to help to clear the pores in the affected area, bringing down the swelling, which it does on contact because of the peppermint, and also pulling out a little bit of that yucky in there to make sure that bite doesn't last as long. So
yep,
these are quite a pair. These are quite a pair. Yeah, love it. Okay, gals. Well, for this evening, we're keeping it short and sweet. And so they're going to grab their warm washcloths. And just my favorite part and my biggest recommendation with the charcoal mask is always just to give yourself a minute. Lay that washcloth over your face, press it into your skin, let it loosen up that mask so it slides right off. But also just give yourself a minute with a warm towel on your face. Like, this is glass skin after all. This is meant to be relaxing and enjoyable and an experience, right? So those girls are going to work on taking off their masks, and then they're going to move to the nighttime recovery. Mom, did you want to add anything about this little guy right away? Because I know it's one of your favorites. It's one of mine too.
Oh, I just love the beads. I mean, it works. The nighttime recovery, it works. It was featured on Good Morning America. It absolutely works. Go ahead and give the official stuff, but it works.
For sure. So because of the suspension in the gel-like matrix, you can think about it as the ABCs of anti-aging. So we've got antioxidants in here, which are going to be a part of that encapsulated resveratrol ingredient that's found in the complex of it. So it's going to help support your skin and protect it from what's affected it throughout the day. Of course, you've got the brightening and the vitamin B3, but it also helps with an encapsulated an age-defying peptide. And we know that peptides are all the rage, right? Things that are already naturally occurring, and then all of a sudden science gets a hold of it and goes, wait, this is really good. Everybody hurry, use it. So those peptides are also going to help support your skin's natural collagen and elastin. So what's so great about the nighttime recovery is there's also chamomile extract in it. So it's not only got all these superpower ingredients, but it's actually like, I call it give your skin a hug while you sleep. And it's just the softest, lightest product. I love to personally, like press it in and just really take my time with it because it feels so good. This is also really great after a long day in the wind or the sun. So just another way to soothe your skin before you go to bed. Love. How are you girls feeling putting that on after masking? That has to feel like butter.
Yes,
It does. It feels like silk.
super
So-
soft. My face feels
It
nice.
just glides on.
Plump. Feels plump.
Yes, I love it.
Heck yeah. Heck
And
yeah.
again, no fragrance.
Nope.
Yep, in the whole set. Yep, excellent. So now the ladies are going to move to their respective moisturizers. And as you heard, Ashley is using the combination to oily formula while Jenny uses the normal to dry. So that's what's so neat about Mary Kay is that we're constantly able to mix and match, and
Oh.
find what works best for you.
We're not doing retinol.
We're just going to talk about it.
Okay, because they masked. Is that why?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we went in the right order though, because they would be putting on retinol if they hadn't masked, right?
Right. But I didn't want to confuse anybody, so I thought we'd talk about that at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so they're again, their moisturizers got that encapsulated retinol and encapsulated resveratrol in there, excuse me, with that 3D complex. So when we talk about the 3D complex, it is the approach to this miracle set of products. So you're going to defend against future age fighting, delay future aging as well, and deliver results in as little as 3 weeks. So it's using that 3D complex as well, which I love. Plus it's super, super soft. How is that moisturizer feeling, girls? Give me some great adjectives.
I love
The
that.
skin feels hydrated.
It's glowy too, Jenny. Look at you're like almost like a beautiful little glazed donut, like the kids say your face should look like. Ashley.
I love that it's non-oil, like it's not oily. It's just it soaks in and it just makes your skin feel so soft. And yeah, it's amazing.
Yes. Mom and I were talking about the glazed donut thing because that's a very trendy term right now, right? Like if your face doesn't look like a glazed donut when you go to bed, you're doing it wrong. Well, those of us that are a little bit more oily, we're like, no, I don't want to look like a donut, right? And those of us that are dry are like, yes, give me all the hydration. So what's beautiful is that Mary Kay has options for everyone, and you can still look glowy, hydrated, and like supple and plump, right? Like what you said, Ashley, without feeling like any of your products are sitting on the surface of your skin, which is awesome. Yeah. Well, let's finalize these girls' experience with their eye cream, which has a brightener in it as well. Thank you, Mary Kay. Thank you, Mary Kay. So they're just going to tap that on with their ring finger. Girls, tell us why you're going to use your ring or pinky finger to apply your eye cream. Do tell.
Because you'll use less pressure.
Ding, ding, ding. There it is. Yes. We always want to
And
be
you're
kind.
not causing those wrinkles.
Exactly. Because when we use a harder finger or simply a finger we use more often, we're like really pushing on the skin, right? We just want to be super gentle and lightly, you can lightly smear and tap it in with your ring finger because it's just not as strong. So the best thing we can do is be kind to our under eyes and keep them hydrated and bright.
Yes. Those Instagram and TikTok girls that are using their middle fingers and I'm like, stop it. Stop it. No one taught them anything. let's go back to
Yeah.
the glazed donut for a minute, because what you can also do with your moisturizer is you can actually add the nourishing oil for that glazed donut appearance when you are working on glass skin like we did tonight. For those of us that like extra hydration. And if you don't care that you look like a glazed donut and you're an oily girl, give it a try and see what you think. I mix it with my moisturizer. I absolutely love it. I am particularly dry. The farther away you get from 12, it's possible you will get more dry. I love adding that. I also add it to my Time Wise Targeted Action Toning Lotion. So my whole body is feeling like a glazed donut. Yes.
Smells so good.
Um, it does smell good. It does smell good. And that is simply almond, sesame, and olive oil in our nourishing oil. You only need a couple of drops to last you most of your life.
Literally.
Yeah. I remember one time Whitney spilled hers and she whipped off all of her clothes and like started rolling in it on the floor so she didn't waste it.
I
Yeah.
can appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah, because that's sad. You don't want to be wasting your oil. You don't want to be wasting it.
No.
And then Cece, let's talk about the retinol, which we just didn't do tonight simply because the girls had exfoliated, and that's what retinol is. Go ahead, Cece.
Yeah, so our retinol, because it is a high potency product, is considered an exfoliator. But that's exactly what the girls did tonight with their charcoal mask. So you want to be kind to your skin when you're using these potent ingredients to ensure that it soaks in all the benefits and that you don't become sensitive to something. So that's what your Mary Kay girls are here for, is to help you decide how often, how many days. If you're doing charcoal mask Tuesday, Thursday, then let's do retinol on Sunday and Wednesday or whatever. We'll help you figure that out. So that's what we're here to help you to do. But our retinol 0.3, brand new, it's the first pure retinol that's gentle enough to use from day one. So there is no need to warm up your skin to it. It's going to be ready to go. It's clinically shown to improve the look of wrinkles, skin firmness, radiance, and smoothness, plus blotchiness. And there's no need for an additional calming product. It is fabulous as it is. Of course, already after 1 week, the look of deep lines improved, firmness, radiance, and skin tone improved, and skin looked and felt improved, you guys. Listen to this. After 12 weeks, 100% of women's skin texture was smoother, and skin smoothness improved by 55%. Y'all, what? Now, I know we've got some ladies up in our peanut gallery that are loving the retinol 0.3, Rockstar Rhonda in particular, and just appreciating the compliments that they're getting and the obvious difference that this product is making in their skin. As an aside, those of us that have more acne prone skin, it can also be helpful for that as well, as it just really helps with skin's texture and in the overall quality of your skin too.
Awesome. Let's show the set sheet, shall we? We've got a set sheet, gals. You're going to like it. We'll put it in Boards app so that everybody has access to it as well. So everything, with the exception of the patches, which we just simply didn't do that just for time tonight. But in the Ultimate Glow collection is most of the products that the gals are wearing tonight. So it starts with the Miracle set of products, which is the cleanser, moisturizer, daytime defender, and nighttime recovery, with the options of eye makeup remover, eye patches, eye cream, and then the charcoal or moisture mask. And that entire collection there, you're going to save $56 and get a free travel roll-up bag from your beauty consultant should you choose that. Plus, you can choose 3 items from the spa bar. So it might actually be that second mask. It might be microdermabrasion. It might be lifting serum, wrinkle limiter. There's a bunch of great choices down there. Or if you're like, just start me off simple, we recommend the Miracle set, which is the Brighten and Tighten collection. With the eye cream, you'll save $16 there, and you can choose 2 items from the spa bar at half off, which if you choose the Brighten and Tighten collection, I would actually recommend the micellar water and oil-free eye makeup remover, as the 2 items that you choose at half price there. And then, or if you're like, I don't do anything ever, this is a lot for me, let me start somewhere. Great. Cleanse and hydrate. Girls, wash your face. Wash it, moisturize it morning and night, and then choose an item for half price from the spa bar as well. These are such great collections, and they're simple. And then, of course, by having your Mary Kay beauty consultant, our job is to help you with these products and formulate and curate, I guess I could say, collections that are perfect for you. So Cece also uses the Clearproof line of skincare. I also use some of the Repair line of skincare. You might be a person that uses sometimes the Mary Kay skincare line for younger sensitive skin. And you have that ability with your Mary Kay gals and your Mary Kay businesses that you can mix and match products that are going to be best for your skin type and your needs. Okay. And you guys, go ahead and take that sheet off. Think about like the weather's changing, right? So now we're going to need more hydration as we come into the fall. We're going to need a foundation match again. Maybe you have an allergy flare up and you need some of the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, or maybe you want, I have a customer that uses both formulas of the 4-in-1 cleanser, combo to oily and normal to dry, and both formulas of the moisturizer. And it's just like what she's feeling like that day. We're living, breathing, and we're affected by the environment. You're affected by what you eat and how much you slept. And, if you were in the wind or the sun or hormones, there's so many things that can affect our skin and our bodies, that having these choices and having things on your shelf that you can go to and, oh yeah, I got something for that. Maybe you don't use all of the products all of the time, but you have them available to you so that when you need them, you have them. Okay. And also, just to round this out about the glass skin, glass skin, Mary Kay's had that forever. Little side note. Okay. You can use a deeper exfoliant with the Radiance D-Radiance facial peel. That was on there. Revealing Radiance facial peel. That was on there. That's a glycolic acid peel. That's a chemical peel, a chemical exfoliant. Tonight, the girls used a physical exfoliant by using their charcoal mask. So you've got different options, and you can go deeper, you can go less. That's the more again of the benefits of using your Mary Kay products is you've got really something to answer every question that you might have.
Truly.
Yes.
Love it. Well,
That's
ladies, yeah, that's excellent. How is your skin feeling?
Amazing.
Like silk.
They're just
Are you
gonna
getting
put all-
sleepy? Are you getting sleepy?
Yes, time to go night night.
I put my face to bed, so now I can rejuvenate and feel like I've been
Yes.
paid.
And indeed you have. Indeed you have. Well, thank you, Ashley, Jenny, for being our beautiful skincare model.